Temple of the Sage of Twilight, or Twilight Temple. Excuse me. Um, there, Juko underwent 3 trials to prove his strength and wits in order to make sure he himself is useful to Kurinaru. And not just Kurinaru is being useful to him. Um, he had some struggles, here and there, but he eventually got through. And through the process of Kurinaru leveling up to his next level of Twilight Sage, level 2, the Sage of Twilight also had an offer to give Juko a new sword to replace Fushoko, so he doesn't go down this dark path anymore. Of course, Juko refused because Fushoko is Juko's best friend. Um, why would he ever want to get rid of it?
It's a bad idea.
But the sage instead saw he wasn't going to get through the Juko, offered to refine Fushoko, make it less unstable, aka swapping over to a newer, more balanced class mod, less tedious to work with class mod than Soul Weapon Master, Soul Eater Weapon Meister, or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Um, to the Legendary Arms class mod from not the N5e system, from the Sasuke 5e system. But yeah, after that, Juko got a ride home from Bate, and he went to the inn everyone was staying in, and everyone's waking up after a nice long rest. Hikira and Nato are completely healed of everything that had done with them,
Yay.
and feel like brand new. And let's see, I'm free. 1, 2, 3. Sparks is 1, Clock is 2, Roughnet is 3. You get a Will of Fire, Clock.
Yay.
Oh, that is true. Ritaba is still missing. Topped off. All right. Reroll. Reroll.
Yay.
Sparks, you get the Will of Fire.
My will's on fire.
My willies are on fire.
Oh. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
It's a lame answer. Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh,
Should I read long rest, by the way?
yes.
Cool. I don't know where this 10 temp HP went, but it's gone. Shut up, Phantasm.
But yes, as that happens, you all wake up refreshed, feel like new, free from most things. And after having a nice in and served breakfast, what do you wish to do? Everyone just around tables, just talking.
Where are my oh, there they are.
Yeah.
How much time has passed?
Just since when?
Since I left.
Oh, you left in the middle of the night, and it took you like an hour. Then you got back and slept in the inns.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
And Phantasm, there's Ono, if you want her token art.
Yeah, right there. Oh no, Jose.
He's not even watching the stream.
Wow.
Dang.
Oh, see, you know what it was? I was looking at her in black and white. I did not see her in color.
Black and white.
Yeah, because the picture he showed was just the sketch. So when
Oh
I
yeah.
didn't see the color, it just made me think, oh, this is a whole different person. That's all it was.
Not the name under there. Does that give it away?
I'm an N5e player, Sparks. I can't
Oh
read.
my
That
gosh.
is true. That is very true.
Oh, nice one.
No N5V player can read. No.
Whenever I do these dang books, see a paragraph, I'm like, what happened, Cluck? Good point.
My
What are
brother
you
credits
reading?
their
Oh, oh, I'm talking. I'm talking about the name under the token. Um,
shut. You wanna do anything, Truco, while these two type up their responses?
who should I harass?
You wouldn't be here. Die, June dude.
Who?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, I remember now. Yeah. Okay, I remember who Jinji is now. I was like,
Yeah. This is before you used this bad tape for the second day you promised him.
I'm gonna go to Ono. Hey, so, have you got
Yeah?
everything, is everything situated now? Um,
So what?
like this, like, once you get out of here.
Yeah, I suppose it is.
Nice.
How you doing?
I don't know. I'm good.
Something seems different about you.
Yeah, I went to the forest.
Huh. And I noticed the old man took you away last night.
Yeah, he got me.
Mm-hmm. Well, good for you. You're stronger now. It's something to be proud of.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You don't talk much, do you?
No.
I see. She turns around and just starts chugging her mug of ale.
Yep. Silent setback. That's all for
Anything
me.
else? Okay. You got it. You got it, bud. You, Ruffna, are current. This is like you guys just like finished up breakfast and are just like hanging out in the inn before Bate picks you up to finish the second day of work you promised to help him with. Yeah. So does that anything any NPC you want to talk to or anything? Yukio would actually speak up and turn to Quako. So, young miss, are you seems we'll be going quicker back to your home. Are you excited about that? Quako just like glances over at her and just like, I suppose I am, though I'm not sure how much I trust this sage travel. As long as it can get us to where we need to go, I suppose it'll work out. If we arrive there sooner at the village, it'll give us more time to prepare. I'll have time to actually make use of my connections instead of having to be rush jobs. Well, I'm glad for you, and I'm excited to see what the samurai village is like. Never really told us much about it. Oh no, I suppose I haven't really. um, Gogo just kind of lifts up her cloak a little bit to hide her face a little bit more. That's fine. Everyone can be a little embarrassed about bringing their friends home, can't they not? Yeah, I suppose so. And Keiko just finishes up her food and looks aside. More than anything, Yukio turns. Don't you have some history in the Light of Iron, Ono? Yeah, sort of, I do. Oh no, nothing. It's nothing. I've just heard some fascinating rumors about some of your missions there. And yeah, it's got nothing to do with us, alright? I've never even been to this dumb samurai village. Not many Leaf Shinobi have. I'm sure of that, So that means it's quite the honor to be there, going there ourselves. Yeah, whatever you say, Nara. You just want to pick and prod at people. Suppose maybe I do, but can't say we all don't have our own interests. Ono just grumples again and looks away. Akira is just sitting across from Hiro with a bored look on her lower half of her face. The girl finishing off breakfast, pouring a fried egg into an open palm to save for later. Never know when the hunger will strike. It's just saving an egg for later.
What?
Hero's eating his own egg and stops midway as you do this. It's like, how long are you intending to keep that in there? Knowing you, I doubt you eat it fresh. We're trying times. We're trying.
That's funny.
And if you wait long enough, it just becomes over hard anyway. She shrugs, setting the plate back down with a clack. You people He just sighs and continues to eat breakfast.
He doesn't
Not
like
really
us.
having a red door. Uh, that's it. It's going in me inventory. In me inventory.
I wanna make Kira more uncomfortable. I'm gonna walk over. With Kurinaru. I'm like, oh cool, eggs. I'm gonna take one of the eggs from the table, crack it on the table, and like feed it to Kurinaru. Whole egg. That's all.
He gobbles it right up.
Good boy.
And then he also just continues to lick the floor of other stains and crumbs that just like has been there.
Nice.
It's a pretty standard morning, all things considered. I joined the others downstairs for breakfast, listening to conversations taking place. If anything different, he's take a bit to get used to his own being normals. Much sooner than anticipated. Doesn't have much to add to conversation for the time being, so he'll be bringing his thoughts as they wait for Bate to arrive. Eat the shell. Crunch is my favorite part.
It's like taking half. It's like being share a cookie. I give him the yolk,
Calcium intake.
I eat the shell.
Gotta get yoked.
I'm gonna take 1 piercing damage. Yummy.
I love the avocado skin.
1 damage has been taken.
Just been taken.
but then, Fushoko activates, heals me. I'm back up.
All right. Soon after that, you'll hear the door open once again, and nope, that's not what I wanted. Tell me I accidentally fucking. God damn it. God damn it. 1 sec. Alright, there you go. Boy, I thought of the hair. Yeah, just eating the kiwi skin. Soon after you see Junji walk in. If you're wondering what happened, so I don't have a character sheet made for Junji. I just have like basics I just have basically like a Google Doc of what he does. I didn't make a sheet. So I accidentally deleted all the Junji tokens in existence in the Roll20, so I had to quickly remake a new one.
Oh no.
I was like, I copy pasted it, and then I accidentally copy pasted someone else. I was like, oh. But he's back. He's back now. He's a character again. Banished to Shadow Realm. But yeah, he walked. He got better. Yeah, he got better. So he walks in. It's like, greetings, everyone. I'm here in place of my master because he's currently busy with some patients by himself. Some people really starting to flow in these early mornings. So I think it'd be best if we make haste. There's a follow along motion.
Jugo will follow along. Bye, hero. Have a good day.
Yeah. These people are gonna kill me. These people are gonna. Off we go. Natsu. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Bye, hero.
You're gonna ignore it you do on Valentine's Day? My fan fiction.
My fan fiction. My fan.
No. My hero.
You
That's a
can
good.
be
That's a good
my
one.
hero.
That's a good one.
Watching that. Copy. There you go. Peace. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Time to switch the soundtrack. I really gotta find a better way to just switch soundtracks. No. No, because it just takes me a minute to copy the link, then paste the link, then just input the play command. It adds up over time. Trying to think of more big plans for Valentine's Day. Yes, the best use of brain power. As it's walkout and it's a bit of a lighter rain today, much less heavy than the previous past couple days. But you all arrive being dry from your various jutsu and objects you have to protect yourselves from the rain, and walk past the line of patients and get your slime because I want you.
God.
That's a innuendo and a half if I haven't seen one.
Yeah.
Emotional death. Alright. It will manage to arrive as Bate's in the middle of doing some basic medical healing on just a person. Oh, children! Very good to see you again. I'm gonna just finish up real quick right here. I guess. Big flash of green light, and this person's arm was kind of like wrecked and maybe even broken, just like fully heals. And he's like, oh, "Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Your skills match to what the rumors say." But says no problem at all. As the guy hands over a little bag of coin and walks out. Very good to see you again, kids. Hope everyone got well rested, especially in your new well functioning bodies.
Yeah, good to see you too. We're feeling pretty good today.
That's good, that's good. Bate's work is always top tier.
Yeah. Every day with you is a golden memory. I think that's a good one.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Every day with you is a golden memory, Pate. I don't say that.
That's a strange thing to say, but I appreciate it. That's just.
What do you mean? I didn't say that in canon.
I didn't say that in canon either. I didn't say that in canon.
Where are we? Who am I?
Who are you people?
I'm
Who are
scared.
you people? Chico hit on Bate confirmed. It's canon. God damn it, Bitsy. Hey girl, I'll come back to my place. I'll make you phantasm for sure. Wow.
I was like, I think that's a
Wow.
perfect pun right there.
That's actually crazy. That's that's a wild.
I think that's reaction. Okay, no, enough of Valentine's Day puns. We'll do it later.
Hmm.
Walk through all.
Something something. You can be my dynamic.
Cereal.
Nothing much lighter than I have been the past few weeks. Looking forward to working with you again, Bate. Well, Bate's glad to hear. Glad to hear. Uh, Hope you're ready for some more intense work. Seems the rumors spread a little bit farther than I originally thought, and a lot of people from neighboring villages are hurt. It's a little bit unexpected for Bate. Bate's been to Land of Storms before, but never seen this many sick or injured before. Injured. It's quite weird. But that's nothing for you kids to worry about. You just need to help me fix them up.
I'm not really a medic, and then I can help if I can help around.
You can just help gather supplies when we need them.
Yeah, I'm pretty fast.
That's why I chose you. Uh, anyway, you all ready to get to work now?
Yeah, kind of like a support animal.
Heck, man.
Dang, yeah, I guess you're not wrong. Yeah, would I be able to do something like that, Barry?
Hmm.
Would I be able to like do some chakra control checks to get maybe like the bare basics of medical chakra?
Try learning some basics, but it's just not official. Most part here speaks up, turns him with a grin. Easy for you since you barely got any. Well, I suppose bad take a try. It depends on how fast a learner you are. No, that's a challenge bad take can take on. I'll try to teach you on a little something this whole day. Make it more fun. As he slaps his hands together and I've been ready to get to work. Once you explode enough fish, it comes natural. Eh, Sandy? She says to Nana next with a dry chuckle. What do you practice on within the desert? That's a fun question. Behold clock, the moment for improv.
Me and my homies love improv.
Most of my knowledge from anatomy comes from the need. What? Most of my knowledge of anatomy comes from the need to prepare dead bodies for burial, how best to preserve them, the general methodology of how different parts of the body are supposed to fit together. But one can only do so much with the dead before you put them to rest. For practice on the living, there's mainly small scratches on myself here and there, the occasional lighter, in case of my mother's guidance. Then Atsu will budge in. Typically in the sand, though, for most people in the for most people in the academy, there you practice on small animals. Nothing, not too much different from the fish method, I would think. Yeah, now it's a special case with his how he was taught. They're like, what, puppies? Not as different as special case. Does not know the fish method. Yeah, it's neat. You do. It was shown off to you. I think most of us got it. yeah, I think Hikira does have her Sengon on her sheet. Didn't she
Yeah,
like
she.
come up with the
I think she does. Yeah.
Hikira exclusive version of Hikira? Like it's Hikira style or Sengon? I think I remember that. I think I was the only one who didn't learn it. Okay. I'm not sure that's something. And
I
Cho
didn't
did
learn
have
it.
something
I
with
didn't learn
it.
it.
Yeah. Don't you have Chidori instead
I
or
have
no?
Chidori, but so it's kind of same. But it's different because I use lightning.
You never used Chidori.
I
You
tried
never
to use it
used
once, but I was confused.
It's one of the more powerful C rank jutsus.
Yeah, I just I don't know how to. But I read the bio.
Puzzle. So with Chidori, you use one action to start charging it up, and then immediately you spend your in your next turn you spend your action again to actually cast that Chidori.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
But if you upcast it to B rank, you can immediately do the melee attack instead of waiting a turn. Then you can overcharge it to have it be more powerful, yada yada. Damn sand munchers, don't know how you doing. She waves off. I'm thinking about what it'd be like to live in Suna. Awful, probably. Sticky. And sticky. Nope. Fish into bloody or sangons. Exploding fish. Sand munchers. Well, but Tay doesn't think that's important right now. Now we got patients to heal. So, let's get to it. As, Junji starts bringing people in, and the stream of patients start coming in. About 3 at a time, since there's really 3 good healers here, plus Hatsu and Chikuya. And that's all really the small huts can contain. Is about 3 people at a time. Yeah. As you guys start going through patients, you also realize Bate is kind of keeping to his word, trying to teach you all something as it happens. All 3 of you go ahead and make DC 20 chakra control checks.
Man, I hope I don't fail this. I am horrible at chakra control.
Jesus, Nada. Yeah, not 20, Nada. You get a will of fire, but since you're topped off, you get 1 reroll
I don't know why I haven't failed.
for
Why did
any.
you roll that, Barry? I don't know why I haven't.
No, it's the first one.
Oh,
If it was the second one that was higher. Exploding fish? Yeah, pushing too much chakra in someone's body can cause a lot of bad shit to happen. So it's tough. And damn, I gotta do a lot of chakra to push. She replies as they begin to work. And then we one from Hikira. Bear. Oh god, here comes the fucking rolls. 34, Jesus.
Maybe I'll roll good. Chakra control, even me.
Yeah. This is why I don't feel bad for giving you guys super high
Yeah.
specs. Because you plus 18, plus 19, and plus 20 plus a 1d6.
Yeah.
So,
What did
uh,
you ever roll?
she ever rolled.
Let's redo that.
Continuing on for that sweet, sweet will of fire. Don't ask about passive perception. Yeah.
Yeah.
Continuing
Or
on,
stealth.
Juko,
Yeah.
you make a medicine check, a DC 20 medicine check. While Hikira and Nato make another chakra control check at disadvantage. As Bate, while he's helping patients, he's also kind of doing some stuff on the side for you guys to like watch and see what he's doing, and you're trying to replicate that.
I roll medicine, right?
Yes, DC 20 medicine for you, and DC 25 chakra control checks at disadvantage for Nato and Hikira. We'll
20.
see. We'll
I got
see.
it. Barely got a decent.
Nice. As you watch Bate, Juko, you start to see like, oh, that's how you fix that up, and you start to copy it like the best you can. You actually get it done pretty well, and the patient like thanks you. Don't test me. 36 at disadvantage. Jesus. I'll use a will to +5 that. You haven't. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You rolled a 24. Wow. It's a 29. You must both succeed. As you're following along with Bate's method of healing with chakra, you start to gain not even here, start to gain some knowledge on how he's doing it, like some advanced medical techniques. Um, Soon after a few more patients, Juko.
Yeah.
Once again, I'm gonna need you to make a medicine check, DC 21 this time, but you have an extra 1d4.
Yay.
Uh, Kira and Nato. Once
I'm gonna
again,
will of fire.
oh my god, the fire. Okay. Oh,
Dang it.
well, same. No, 13. I feel like you're on the verge of learning something, but can't quite figure it out. Um, Kira Nato, same deal, but this time the DC is 30. Disadvantage chakra control checks. Just DC 30. Oof. Not one. Let me use that reroll from earlier. Okay. I'm better. 25. The lowest secures ever rolled. I'll will +5, right? That gets you exactly at the 30. Reroll both or reroll once. Comparing against 38. Reroll once. 31. As you finish up, and both of you barely manage to keep up. Not completely keep up, but just barely manage. As Bate is like, all right, I think it's time for a little break. As he chooses the last patient out, and you all sit down. Juji quickly makes tea. He's like, how do you all feel now? As Juko, you don't gain anything yet, but Hikira and Nato, you can. Not to pick anything up? She does. I've done some private roles for her. Okay. As you guys feel like you're going to learn something, you can either Bate can either stop trying to teach both of you now, and both of you are able to take a master taught B rank jutsu, or you have a feeling if you keep up with them a little bit more with the tougher patients for the next round of patients, you can get a master taught A rank jutsu if you're able to keep up and succeed the DC rolls. If you take the second option, you can't get the first option. He's helping either way. Mm-hmm. So we keep going. All right. And Juko, you are on the cusp of learning the med the support medical support feat. And that'll only be half the downtime cost for you if you do succeed.
Awesome.
You'll have some tea, feel nice, refreshed. Juko, you feel something a little extra is putting in your tea. As for all your medicine rolls, you have an extra 1d6.
Nice.
And for Nato and Akira, you'll feel also a little more relaxed, more relieved. You get an extra 1d4 to your chakra control checks. I I feel like we're just giving you free labor, Grandpa. Akira grumbles, hiding the slight enjoyment she got out of helping people. It's been a long time since you just got to sit down and help people out with what she was best at. Damn, actual study juice. I wish I had this during college. um, Also, you have a little break in the meantime. Does Nada want to ask about anything in particular during this little break? You know, might have something to ask a medical expert. Sounds like a hint, hint. Def sounds like a hint. The clock's too dense to parse it. Maybe some herbs to show off and ask what they do to a man who with such medical knowledge, such as Bate. You have a chance to talk with him. You have a... I can ask for that too, probably after the end of the day, though. It sounds like a longer explanation. Been quite a bit since you last were this much medically. Given what they've been up to the past few weeks, it's a nice change of pace. All things considered. And tonight, while the group's currently on break, he's going to pull out a bundle of herbs he brought from the apothecary way back when. Excuse me, Bate. I had acquired these herbs a while back, but wasn't sure how best to use them, without knowing what they were. Could you have a quick look at these? Bate adjusts his glasses and, quote unquote, looks at you. He's like, I see. I thought I smelled something strange on you. I suppose Bate could take a whiff. As Bate takes them from you and just starts examining them in his own way, sniffing, touching, feeling them up, even breaking it off a little bit and tasting it. He's like, hmm. Well, now, if Bate has anything to say, I guess these are fine herbs. Where'd you get these pretty uncommon ingredient? Yes, Uzushi Island. On our travels, our agreement made us stop at Uzushi Island in the Land of Waves. I met an apothecary there who sold me some herbs in question. Though before I could ask further, we had to leave due to sudden circumstances. Hmm. Bate raises an eyebrow, and your insight and passive insight can maybe sense a hint of recognition on who you might be talking about. But he lets it go. Um, all right then. All these are fine ingredients, but surprised she gave these so easily away. But I'm happy to explain them all to you. This first one here is called brawn leaf, and he points to a reddish brown herb. This one, if you noticed, has a very strong smell. One that resembles burning meat, like burned meat. Um, and here's what this does. One use per herb. Yes. So this one specifically, this can either go to a military ration pill, blood pill, or chocolate pill. Yeah. If you're making 20 of those, use the whole thing. You're welcome. I've had this idea for a while as a big fan of survival games and Monster Hunter, the humble crafting system. Uh, this next one here, he points to one that you notice is a very bright red blooming flower. Even though it's been uprooted a while and been in your pack, it's still full of life and vitality. Well, damn. That one's pretty good, but you have to decide what you want to use it on. This root right here is called enduring root. Strong and rough root that's difficult to gather and consume. Indeed. Servers mix the process of making a military ration pill. Pill gains the following effects for the next hour. The consumer gains resistance to bludgeoning, slashing, piercing. The consumer gains DR equal to 5 basic elemental releases, equal to their constitution modifier. If damage reduces the consumer to chi, don't die outright. They can get DC 10 constitution. They're basically on undead fortitude for a time. For an hour after consuming it. Uh, this one here, surprisingly, don't hold this for too long. This is shock ivy, a golden plant that constantly sparks with a subtle electricity, giving it a fuzzy feeling to whoever touches it. I'll use my sheet later, yeah. Remember, there's 5 in total. This serves the process of making a pill. The pill that should be chocolate pill. Yes, I changed it specifically chocolate. Yeah. This one's a very good pill for a lightning release user. Me seeing the perfect traits for mink NPCs. I'm just giving Rupna ideas for her own campaigns at this point. She just consumes my top tier knowledge and uses it for herself. Consumer. No. And this last one here is pretty funny. It's got a little bit of funny name, but it's pretty useful. This right here is Chakrazel. Chak Chakrazel. A, a herb that's surging with chakra, causing it to glow a vibrant blue. Whoever named that one. Yeah, these are all fine ingredients, like I said. I'm surprised that woman gave them up so easily. They were clearly having a stroke, Chakras. No, more like the person who named him was all sleep deprived and was having trouble coming up with names before going to bed. Before going to bed, fixing into one singular pill. Mm-hmm. Good sparks.
No, I'm good. I'm just listening.
Hmm. So I didn't give a reaction to the shock ivy
Was the sparks
or the
good?
chakra. I never sleep and I'm open. Mm-hmm.
You're gonna shock my little sister, and Raw saves them with chakra.
Brawn plus vital plus enduring is gross. You guys have a cooking and put all the herbs to good use. Mm-hmm. The legendary spaghetti.
Silence. No one's typing. No one's talking. What the fuck is happening?
Don't worry about it.
I will. I will worry about it.
This is just how our sessions are. Sometimes we just go quiet while
Yeah.
we wait for people
No,
to
no. It's
type.
like no. It's quiet, but no one was typing at the time. Now clock is typing, but before there was no typing happening. Just pure silence from everybody
Well,
This
involved.
is just how we operate. This is just how
yeah.
we operate.
Just stared at your screen. No one's doing anything.
In these moments of silence, I work on other stuff. I'll quickly type something up or just
Well,
somewhere
you're
else.
fine. You're fine. It's just that no one was doing anything. No one was typing. No one was talking. I was like just staring for like a full minute.
I gotta wait for
Nothing
direction.
was.
Talk like
Yeah.
fans. Yeah, moments of silence. You can talk. Um,
I
you'd
mean,
have,
sure. Yeah. Oh yeah.
you'd have to think it over how valuable these herbs ended up being. Though he did remember something that stuck out during their interaction. If it means anything, I think he may have known my father, though the image he gave me seems to have been taken much before he had his way into sand. Hmm. Well, as you probably know, I couldn't see the man's face, but I'm curious about your father. What's his name? Do you remember your father's own name, Nato? I'm pretty sure I do. But I gotta double check. I forgot that Nana's dad's side chick gave me Naruto and took us to the afterlife for a minute. Now that was a different lady.
Hey, I just I'm holding, not using. I don't have nothing lost. Charlie's a drug addict. He does the I win. Oh yeah, no, she is all natural. Huh? So, love you too. Sorry, your headphones are kind of strange. They have noise canceling bits in them. So when someone's like, I know it's kind of. But I turned that off. Love you, good night. Huh? Oh, it's even worse. Okay, I'm good now. Love you. Yeah. That does not look natural at all. It looks just the opposite of natural.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah, no, I don't know. It's kind of weird, man. I think you should chill. I think you should calm down. That's horrible.
Actually, so I couldn't tell you where Clanny's from. He just kind of appeared one day in the desert. Mother nursed him back to health, and I guess they got along well enough to get married soon afterwards. Mhm. Go ahead and make an insight check. The mention of the name. Just normal insight, 22. Mention the name Areshi, and as you continue on, you look at Betty's face. And there is a hint of recognition at the name. There's also something else there. Some other emotion you can't put your finger on. Even with your insightful eyes and usual good ability at reading people, it's hard to read this old man. He's had decades of to practice hiding his true feelings and working with people. But there's something else there as he told the name. I'm like, okay then. I think uh, I think I know why then. But good for you. These herbs are not easy to come by. They sell pretty decently in the market though.
Yeah, rough. Hikira is a like Ichigo, where she does everything.
Yeah.
Specifically, a Byakugan, um, a Hyuga, which with the last name of Uzumaki. I think when and Jugo. I think there's a fourth one. The frick's at Shotan. Aren't they? Are those the lava or
The crystal.
crystal? Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. Have we seen her use crystal stuff yet?
She's done a little bit.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
No, no. Lapis Wall is just a D ring. Is just like a B ring jutsu. Is it B or A ring? That's just an Earth jutsu. Um, that's that's two people that I come across that know of him. Can't say that he is interested. Without little his father can tell him about his own past. You know of him as well, Bate. I'm surprised you that he's known this far out. Yeah, you could say I know him. Bate has traveled far and wide. The Land of Storms ain't exactly my permanent spot, you know. I may have met him once or twice during my own travels. Didn't know him all too well. Reshi himself was quite the traveler. I met him, the few places I did meet him were quite interesting. If I had to say anything, he was like a storm blowing through the world. I'm trying to make this man interesting. Happy Valentine's Day. Where was the implication of sex there? What was that? Where was that implication? Where was that?
Wait, what?
Happy
Oh,
Valentine's Day, not does get around. Where was that implication in that sentence?
are we still talking about that woman? The picture of his dad.
Yeah, but that was in this conversation. Uh, feels pretty implied. Uh, dumb response to this, AZ. But yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure he's doing fine now. Especially having such a nice kid like you. He would. Conversation just kind of out in the open. Sounds like stories Ma talked about. From my old man, here speaks up besides them, enjoying the small break. Maybe he'll start growing mouse next.
I think the music bot died.
Hmm?
I think the music bot died.
Oh no, it's just that I didn't loop it, so there you go. Yeah, I heard Vizzy Bob die. That's what I heard. I was like, huh? I was like, huh?
Yo, guys, I think
I
Vinci
think
Pop died.
Vizzy Bob just died.
Guys, I don't think we're getting Hello Boss season 3.
Yeah,
Guys,
I don't think
Hazbin
I just
Hotel
got.
season 3 canceled. Oh, what are we gonna do?
I first heard Vizzy Pop and then he said music pop. I was
We've
like,
been
oh,
robbed.
okay.
How are we gonna let Rue
he can,
in the eyes against
he
the
just like he's
walls?
like, I think I heard Vizzy
I
Pop
want to see
die.
Nifty and the science guy. I can't be happy and date. It'd be cute. Being robbed. Little fish boy. They're so adorable. Just while we're off topic for 1 second, as I read like earlier today, the guy had a Totodile plushie in his car. I I I I was right next to him in the park, and I was right next to him. I was like, "Hey man, night." I give him a thumbs up, and he looked so confused. It was like I don't think they look Spanish. I think they don't speak English. But I
Did
pointed, I
you
was
say
like, "Night."
anything, or did you just give him a thumbs
But
up?
I was like, they rolled on the window. And I was like, I gave a thumbs up. I was like, "Nice." I pointed. That's cool. They were very confused. They drove off as fast as they could. Like, dang, okay. I try to be selfish.
And
Try to make a
frankly, I don't
friend.
think I can blame them. I don't
Try
think
to
I can
find my.
blame them. That was
I thought it
a
was
little too
cool.
strong. You know,
I thought it
April.
was cool. I was just trying to be nice. That's all. Just trying to be a little friendly. Way to spread some joy on a Valentine's Day.
On Valentine's Day is even worse, actually. I feel like that just adds some
What?
salt in there somewhere. Yeah. Yeah. So we're any other day.
Yeah.
I suppose I'll keep an eye out for that should they start appearing. Well, I bet that thinks that's enough small talk for now. We got some more patients to go through. Bet they stretches up, finishes his tea, and the flood of more people starts to come in. Not being related. Fun fact. Fun fact. When Akira first grew mouse for a split moment, she totally thought it was puberty.
That's funny. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the artwork may have been deleted. She showed. Send the image on that.
Old.
All right, so we got new patients.
Yeah. Bunch of new patients coming in. Juko, you make your chakra control check, medicine check, DC 21. I remember you have an extra 1d6 from the T. And Akira Nato, for the master taught A-rank jutsu, you need to do 3 more medical checks. But for this one is a DC 31 medicine check at disadvantage, and you have an extra 1d4 from the T.
Oh, and 1d6.
Yes. Need a 3 or higher.
Not 6.
6, not 6. So 24. You feel the knowledge start to enter your brain.
Ah.
Um, you're close. You're close to learning medicine. Um, no, not medicine checks. Chakra control checks. Yeah, but that's the medicine later. It's the medicine later. I know your fucking medicine checks are higher than your chakra control checks. Still DC 31. Yes, DC 31 chakra control checks disadvantage. My medicine is only plus 11. But the 1d4 bonus, yes. Swanky. Wow, 30 exactly. So it has to use the plus 5. Jesus
Oh my gosh.
Christ!
pissed off he's already alive.
43. 40 fucking 3. What the hell? What the Jesus. He was built for chakra.
He's already restored his paralysis, his brain damage, his autism. He fixed it all.
Alright. Frankenstein's monster. Alright. Next, Juko. Make a DC 22 medicine check. With a 1d6.
Alright, if I fail this, I plan on using a will and using my birthday next one because I'm on every if I fail this. It's been here for like 2 years. I haven't used it. Oh my god.
Alright. And then Nami Akira. Hikira with a 43, you completely skip this step since it's over fucking 30.
Is she at
Not
20 again?
Nato, go ahead and make me a DC 20 medicine check before your chakra control check.
Nato's got this.
Normal medicine check before your chakra control check. Now one. Hey, curse of hatred! Curse of hatred!
You know what? Curse of hatred.
Is there any way to help each other? No, not here. Since you completely skipped this step, I will allow you to give Nara the help action on the medicine check.
Wait, did none of you nerds take helping hand? You know, that's fair. That's fair.
Okay, 24. Okay. So, for your next chakra control check, it is still DC 31, but no longer disadvantage. Still got that 24 bonus. What the hell? Last one to reroll. Alright. Bell is playing Marvel Rivals. One better.
What was the DC for that again?
31.
Ooh.
He really just needed like above a 10.
Damn, what can chat do anything? Can chat get some bits into to give him
No,
some
you already
damn.
used the will, and you can only use the will on one roll. That is our rule. So, Nada, as you try to learn and keep up with the patients, your brain just gets overloaded with information, and you have to like snap back and focus on fixing up people before trying to learn from Bate. Even with Akira's help. Smack back to reality. Oops, there goes reality. You know, something funny my dad revealed to me recently is that I personally never really listened to a lot of Eminem songs, but whenever I hear Eminem, I really, really enjoy it. I really like listening to him sing. I like his songs. I like all his songs, even though I personally never listened to it. My dad
Oh,
told me he and my mom just used to listen to Eminem all the time with me around, and I would just listen to that.
That's cool.
So since
Like
I
your
was
so
like your
that's why you
subconscious
like
thing.
Sunny.
yeah,
That would make
subconsciously
sense.
I was raised to really like Eminem in great at young age. Yeah.
Damn,
Speaking
bro.
about Eminem, my mom,
Mhm.
she's very cool. But my mom, uh, she always tells us one of her childhood dreams of that she got excited for when she became a mom was listen to Eminem with her kids. You
I'm
know, it
sorry. You
was
said that was a childhood dream.
that was one of my mom's childhood dreams, like motherhood, listening to Eminem in the car with her kids. It was something she was excited about one day.
Push around spot. Like candy shot. As Nato falls behind. Oh, what happened with your all sparks?
Oh, I used the will my and then I popped my birthday at 20.
Are you sure you want to use that here? Are you sure
I've been holding on to it for like 2 years.
you didn't? You didn't even re-roll.
No, I thought that I thought that would be like counting as the reroll.
I'm gonna use my last will and pop the birthday nat
Yeah,
20.
it's like as if me rolling. So I rolled 13 before that.
Are you sure you don't want to see the result? You can use the nat 20 after.
Sure.
Yeah.
I didn't beat the DC. It was 21 DC. 13.
21 DC. But you roll a 13, you even are you sure? Are you sure you want to use it here? I'm just saying.
Why do they do this? Jose does the same thing. I don't get it.
Who's Jose?
Someone that we
Don't
know.
worry about it. Yeah, he's using his last will of fire for this, but he's using it to re-roll. But for the re-roll, he's not going to see the result of the roll. He's just going to use his birthday nat 20.
Well, I thought it would be cheating if I actually rolled still, but then I was like, nah, I'm gonna use this instead.
Just just roll.
I didn't
Just
want
roll.
I didn't want I thought I'd be cheating.
Just roll first.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Look at that. Look at that. Nat
yeah.
20.
Yeah, alternatively, use the nat 20 and then save the will. Uh,
Cool, I got that 20.
Fucking called
hey,
it.
there you
Fucking
go.
called it. Fucking called
Natural
it.
20 with a
Mm.
27.
Nice. That's very funny.
That's what they call me, Mr.
So you
Shot Caller.
so you
Whoa.
save your birthday nat 20 for another year. Yeah, just refund the will. Why don't you?
Yeah.
Um, so with that, Juka, you do not need to do the final, more difficult check with that natural 20. You are able to learn the support medical nin feat for half the cost.
Awesome. How much does the
Rounded
normal
up.
cost? I have 15 downtime.
Is it 20 or 25? An Naruto alternate. Only cost
Cool.
10, yeah. So 10.
So I got 15 left. I got 5 left.
Nice. As you feel a medical knowledge burst within you, you also choose a D rank medical feat or
Nice.
medical jutsu with that.
I'm gonna go pick one right
Um,
now.
as you fully ingrain Bate's medical knowledge in just these short few hours, you're able to pick up the basics of medical ninjutsu.
Nice.
Then we go back to Hikira. With the final few patients, there's not much time left to try to learn what Bate has in store. So go ahead. But Jugo also has the attack medical feat as well.
Yeah.
the damage one. So now he has both. Now he has.
Yay!
He does.
Well, I
Yeah.
do. I got into poison attacks. I have a poison sword.
You got the best of both things. Yep.
It's the best of both
Honorary
things.
medical nin.
Da,
Honorary.
da, 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 da,
By all
da.
means, Team One is all medics. Welcome back to
It's
medical
just
nin.
healing hands. I'm gonna pick healing hands.
Bootleg medical ninja.
Yeah, I'm a bootleg.
I'm a bootleg.
I'm gonna add it later. I don't want it right
All right. Akira. Final few patients try to learn from Bate. Make me a DC 33 chakra control check at disadvantage with a plus 1d4. However, if you make a DC 20 medical check beforehand, you don't have the disadvantage.
Like she's just gonna go roll it straight. She doesn't need to try.
I'll attempt the med check. All right.
Damn.
now. It's the best of both things. You got some stuff now.
What do you think, Barry? Odds or evens?
Rough throw.
Yeah. But
Oh, that's beforehand. It's not 19. Off by one. Off by one. Dang. Do you want to perhaps a will bet, or are you gonna take the disadvantage? Who needs it anyway? All right, DC 33 disadvantage chakra control check with an extra 1d4. Rolls a 32. Assists with these checks. Before you roll rough nut.
before you roll,
Could not return to the medicine check. Roll me a EC 16 Constitution saving throw to see if you can keep up helping with patients and also helping Hikira at the same time.
out of curiosity, how many patients were there in total?
DC 16 con save, yes. A lot. $23. Alright, you can give the help action with the medicine check.
Reroll.
I was gonna say if he fails, he could just refuse the help. So yeah, no, reroll the medicine check. See if you get that 20. Yeah, it can only help you with the medicine check and not the chakra control.
Okay, but it'd be so fun if she rolled an 18.
19.
Shut my
just
ass up,
just
shouldn't she?
added 11 to her previous roll. Just swap the numbers. Just swap the numbers around. Just swap the numbers around.
So
The
that's all we
clutch
needed.
Nato.
Hmm.
As start to fall behind a little bit, Nato is able to take the burden of your patience off from you for just a little bit, and you can roll your chakra control check at normal. DC 33. One of us is getting this A rank jutsu. Two. She rolled a two, got a 29. With a last will of fire for +5, making that a 34. Heck. As Bate starts to move his chakra around in a more complicated manner, it's hard to keep up, even if you activate Byakugan and try to read it. Um, the patients don't really know what's going on, but they feel a lot better, like he's doing some special procedure on them. To fail DC 33 DC. Yeah. Um, these final complicated movements, you feel enlightened, matching him. And Hikira, you can gain a A rank master taught medical ninjutsu, but it cannot do damage. It has to be one that specifically heals or buffs. Cannot be a damaging A rank. That guy's gonna be the one with the chakra reserves to pay for it. As the final patients are escorted out, you're exhausted from doing multitasking, trying to do all this. And as Bate walks up to you and just pats you on the shoulder. Not bad, kid, not bad. Not many can keep up with an old fool like me.
The end of an arc.
I got enough steam to power Hidden Village, so don't test me. There, girl huffs for once, not humbled immediately. That's the spirit, kid. I hope you put what I taught you to good use. As Bate stretches and you hear his old bones crack. Now tomorrow is gonna be the day, or very much well be tonight, up to you. I bring you to the land of iron. You have fulfilled your duties for me, and I can handle any remnant patients all by myself.
Awesome, looking forward to it. Guys, I thought I did a little unlocked game today. Thank you.
I got a nice big piece of chocolate cake waiting for me after this session.
Nice.
Nice. I love chocolate cake.
Yeah, but my birthday cake.
Mm. That's the nice thing about birthday. All the remaining birthday cake, that's for you. No one else gets to touch that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'd be opposite. Very. People know they don't touch my birthday cake. I get all of it.
Yeah. No,
They,
that's what I said.
we
That's
get
what I
we
said.
no. They order a second cake for everyone else to eat.
It
That's
means
mine.
all of his
Oh,
cake
the
is
whole
his
cake.
That
cake.
cake's
The whole
mine.
cake. You know what? I'm jealous of that. I'm jealous of that. I only get
I
the
bring
half
it.
cake. I
I
only
bring
get
it
the remaining
His,
downstairs
half
to my
cake.
room.
his gluttony
I bring some paper
consumes him.
plates down.
That's
I
the
get
type of
I get
gluttony
my
they talk about in the Bible. The type of
I get my forks ready.
Biblical accuracy. Yeah.
And I have a great week.
Yes, yes. And I got ice cream to go with mine, so I'm right there with you.
Nice.
Ooh, pretty.
Thanks.
It's a spark Saturn. It's a spark.
Yeah, it's funny.
It's funny. Lash. It's funny.
I'm funny. I
I'm
am really good.
funny.
I went to college for this. Thank you for the funny laugh.
Look, man, I don't know what to tell you. Sparks's videos get in my notifications every time they pop up, so I'm out here like representing. You know?
Good.
Represent.
Thank you for hitting the bell button.
Oh wait.
I love Zach.
Yeah, you know what? I was gonna. That was the thing I was thinking of doing, but I didn't mention it. But Valentine's Day, I thought it would have been fun to have our PCs do
That
Valentine's
would be fun to do.
for the bit, but
I want to make so many.
everyone was yeah.
Busy. Um,
Hmm.
it's mildly disappointing that he failed to keep up with them at the end, but it's not like he's got nothing out of it. He'll just have to put more effort next time. You learned plenty. You learned plenty while working for Bate. While we expected the trip to Land of Iron to start tomorrow, I don't think there'd be any adverse turn on the departure. Yeah, like I said, I can only bring a limited number of people with me at a time, So if I do so tonight, I could bring the rest of the group tomorrow. Give me your heart.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Right, Bama. Juko's like, if you say no, I'll cry.
Okay.
It's a threat.
But yes, with my abilities, I can take 5 people with me at once. So it works out because your group has 10 people in total, I believe.
1, 2, 3, 4. Does that include Kurinaru?
Yes.
Cool. All right, yeah. I'm gonna stop and let's get going.
All right. You sure this is the group you want to go first? All you 5?
Oh, we probably can grab Koiko.
Hathi speaks up then. I don't mind to go getting her. I'm fine with staying behind till tomorrow.
I was like, leave the dog at home.
Leave the dog here. Leave the dog.
But I know how to get. I know how we can get a third person. Yuko and Kurinaru, they fuse into double-headed wolf. There we go. Open spot. Just kidding. That doesn't happen.
Trying to invite back everyone's favorite ring tossing leopard
Does that
man.
work?
Naruto furry.
You, you can try it. You can try it. Okay, guys, hop in my mouth.
What?
Uh,
Pause.
it'd be best to return to the end to discuss which group's going earlier before we head off. All right, all right. Sounds like the best idea. Wait, the portable hole.
Good. That might work. Put the berry trying to rebalance the next encounter.
No, I've thought about all these and what the consequences they have if you try to do them.
Oh yeah, nice.
I've thought of all these. You think I wouldn't make a 5 like a limited person thing? It's like how are these fuckers gonna try to avoid it? How are these fuckers gonna try?
Die instantly. No. Could Akira seal someone?
gonna ask Bate himself.
What? Huh? Huh?
Hold on. So just double checking the issue here. There are too many people. Is that what it is? They need a spot for someone else.
No, they have enough people. They're just deciding which group to take. But they also want to try to avoid the 2 trips by just trying to take everyone along with them for
Oh.
some reason.
Oh no, I'm fine.
'Cause these guys just want to
Ah.
cheat the system.
Oh
Just
no,
wanna
I would.
I mean,
What
hypothetically
again?
speaking, if you want to just steal someone in a scroll real quick, just
No, I
do
was
that.
asking questions. That was funny. Become one.
Yeah, man. Sealing jutsu, baby.
Yeah, exactly.
How big is the group again?
10 people.
There's 10 people.
Jesus,
And
Jesus
Bate
Christ.
can take 5 people with him at once.
Taking that
So
take. Can't you just lock in and do 6? Come on now.
Walking.
there's no reason
Walking
for to do
Bate.
6. He can just do 2 trips.
Uh,
2 trips.
no, it's fine. It's fine. I always have double head rules as a joke.
You started this, Marcus. You
I was
started this
trying to be
debate.
funny.
You started this debate with a joke. You started this debate with a joke.
The Naruto bust out his freaking hole, and I don't know, man.
No, Rafda, you forget. Kurinaru counts as a creature. So that's 4. That's 4.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the dog does in fact have a soul. So
The dog does have a soul. Yes, and your point
your
B.
point being,
um,
Dang.
let's just go discuss this at the end. Come on, come on. As Bate goes along back with you.
Yeah, go to the end.
Yep. Ba, 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 ba. All now back here. Everyone comes down from the rooms, takes a seat. Okay. Swap around positions. Yeah. And Bate is like, so that's the plan. These youngins want to head out early so I can bring the second group down tomorrow. I was like, all right, I guess we can. Some of us can go now. It's part of the first group. Or she glances at all 3 of you. I assume these 3. That's what I'm assuming too. But I'm also wondering who the 5th person is gonna be, because we got the doggy dog as well. It was a bit quiet to discuss. Koiko would stand up from her chair and just like, could I possibly go? It's been a while since I've been to the Land of Iron, and I'd like to see it again. I know it's a bit of a selfish request, but it's what I'd like. I'd have suggest I'd have suggested as such, since you're already familiar with the area. Kira takes the seat and lets them do the talking, not really caring. Just come with them. She was ready to go. Yeah, I don't see why not. You're soil and all. Gotcha. Their head nod shrugs and she gets comfy before reaching to her palm and pulling out the egg, munching for a light snack. After a hard day's work, amused, covered eyes glancing at Hira. See, pretty boy? Told you'd come in handy. Disgusting. Ugh. I just looks at you in disgust before looking back at Bate. If you all don't mind, then thank you. Really. Um, Depending on the place we go, I'm sure it could lead us to somewhere safe to stay for the night. I'm quite familiar with the outside land. Well, then, it looks like it's settled. Um, Maybe have yourselves a nice warm meal before heading to that snowy place. And I'll be waiting outside. Well, right here. No, I'll be waiting right here. I'm gonna go grab myself a drink.
On it.
Bate walks away.
On it. Juko grabs another egg, which I right
Mm-hmm.
iconic of Hero. It does the same thing he did earlier. I think one piece of damage. Hero eats a raw egg. Yolk.
Raw egg. Raw.
I thought it was
So you
boiled.
sneak. So you sneak into the kitchen, get a raw egg, and feed it to
No, no,
Kurna.
no, no, no. I eat the shell. He eats the yolk.
I see. And Hiro just is like, you know what? I'm done. And just goes back up to his room in the end. And he's gone. He's gone.
And Hero has left the scene.
Fucking.
Perfect. Well, that happened. What next?
Yeah. Nana has a question for Bate.
Nice.
As Bate comes back with a big hearty mug of a drink. So Nana will walk up to him and ask him something. And we're in the inn again, so I'm just gonna. I'm going to head over to Bate for another request. I have another request, Bate. Might you have any expertise in removing a tracking seal? Mmm. Takes a sip of his mug and like, scratches his chin. Yeah, I have plenty experience in medical and bodily, and much in taijutsu. But seals ain't really my thing. You see, my I had a whole life and put my expertise into something. But I could potentially take a look at it for you, see if I might be able to help with it for a little bit. If you want an expert in seals, your friend over there points to Akira. Your your friend's master is definitely the woman you want to go to. I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
The only person you ever really heard her mention is Granny.
Yeah.
That's the only way like she's referred to her.
Oh yeah, me and Naruto have our tracking seals on, right? From
Mm,
the Ambu.
hmm?
Did me and Nada get sealed? So I know
I'm pretty,
Vocado got rid of our Ryokama.
Sparks, of course Nada got sealed. He's a Jinchuriki. Uh, yeah. No, that's not the
yeah.
case.
And no, yeah, it was just Nato who was hit with the advanced seal from the control bond booth.
Gotta love the Zombu, man.
What was that?
Don't
Someone
worry about it.
bust up the piano.
Damn, Barry had some end of arc track ready. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Everyone looks back at Bate and the music kicks in. Damn. Wait, Nato's jerky suit is on his back? The wildest tramp stamp I've ever heard of, but say less.
Dang.
Oh yeah, it's like across his chest, like the Luffy scar. Like he got slashed with the scythe. If you remember, the scythe, like the controller of the Anbu did a jutsu and placed like the seal on the scythe of the Anbu, and when the Anbu slashed you with the scythe, the seal like kind of transferred onto you, like where the slash mark was.
What?
Seems I don't think she's ever mentioned him before. I'll have to ask her later. Now, if you don't mind, he'll show up at it. You know, function from the Anbu, with false Anbu, and just sit down on the stairs and take off your shirt. Got it? As Bating inspects. Um, Akira would catch Hatsu kind of side eyeing Nato, um, as Batu does his inspection. Puts his chakra into and starts just examining it. Yeah, I remember seeing this before when I did my previous examination, but hmm, not sure how much. This is quite advanced for enemies you'd be fighting. hmm, is very ingrained into you, and I can't really think of a safe method to try to get rid of it. I could maybe try to hold back whatever effects it has for a little while, but that's the best I could do. My only other idea to try to help you is kind of like what we did with your arm, but I don't think that ended very well.
Do it, Otto. Peer pressure. Do it, and you're cool. Good.
Oh yeah, another thing, as not as like sitting on the stairs and showing his back to everyone, everyone would actually see his Jinchuriki seal on his back, where Nehibaku was sealed.
It looks
Does it look?
stupid.
No, it's like Naruto's, but instead of the Uzumaki like seal, it's the Kuru clan symbol. Kira flips it off, thinking the snake can see it. Perfect. Everyone's so mean to Papa Paku.
Yuri has only been helpful.
Daddy Snake. I think I know which character Phantasm likes the most. I think I
Yeah,
know which character is Phantasm's Valentine's Day.
probably Hero. Oh dear.
Yeah. Actually, I do think Hibaku would be my Valentine's for sure, for sure. He's the most tolerable of out of all of you. So
What do you
you know
mean?
what?
We
Yeah.
just,
What
we
do you
just eat
mean? What do I mean?
we just eat raw eggs here. Something weird, man. I hear being dramatic.
Jesus Christ!
There's nothing weird here, man. There's nothing weird.
It's been weird
I hope
here.
he eats all of you.
Hey, buddy. Hey, man.
I do enjoy rooting against you guys as
You know, it's fun.
yeah.
Spectator.
Mhm.
No, I don't think it would either. Momentary suppression will have to do if we like. It means to remove it outright. But I think whatever advantage I can get avoiding it, whoever it was that's keeping tabs on me. All right. So what I know I can seal it for about a week, and that's it. Is that all right with you?
We're hearing this, right?
Yeah. If you're paying attention.
Yeah, yeah. Koika, I think there might be someone in like your village that might be good at seals.
I know of a few, but they're only really good at weapon seals.
Ah, darn.
But we can try. We can certainly try.
Yeah. The seal came from a weapon. I'll do that way. Works though.
I was going to have PTSD about all the seals somehow being a tracking seal. Mhm. All right. Bete takes a few moments to do some complicated hand signs before going over the seal and just forcing his chakra into it to suppress it. When it just starts to glow his own chakra color, which is like a pink magenta-ish color instead of
Nice.
like pure black that it is. All right. As long as this isn't messed with, it should last for the week. True.
You're right.
And like near the end of the campaign is like, I'm going to put the seal on you. It's going to greatly enhance your abilities. It's like, oh, like what else does it do? It's also a tracking seal. God damn it! God damn it! God damn
I'm worried about you. I don't want you to get
I'm
hurt.
worried. It also
What if you
tracks
fall
your
down?
position.
What if you fall down a cliff, huh? Ever think of that? I'm a ninja. I can walk on walls. What do you think on a cliff?
Yeah. um, Foreign hip hop, of course.
Could you imagine if, the villages didn't keep track of their nukes? Could you imagine that? Ah, gee. Actually, to that point, Barry, lore question.
hmm
Do I guess I don't want to spoil, so obviously if it's a spoiler, tell me so. Have the various Jinchuriki been associated to their respective villages? Is that public info, or is that stuff that's pending?
Not public info yet.
Interesting, interesting.
I'm pretty sure Backon is thinking nothing about this occurred in the middle of the room. Appreciate the effort, Pate. It'll give me more time to figure this out. But helps any way he can. He's just nice like that, you know? Can't help it. As he pats you on the back, he's like, good on, kid. And stands up and is like, once you're all done, I'll be waiting outside, so no need to rush. Pate goes and walks outside. And if you want to know that information, Phantasm, I can send you the details later if you wish. If you wish.
I do. I love all things Jinchuriki, so that's definitely my point of intrigue here. I want to learn more about them.
Alrighty then. Has quick will finish her own dinner and stand up and wait by the door, waiting for everyone else. I assume everyone else in the party is ready to go.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Uh, as you guys stand up and start leaving, Honor's gonna quickly come up to all three of you and just like, hey, just gonna say, even though I'm only gonna be gone for a day, don't die. Got it?
Yeah. Got it. It's a little way around.
All right, good. If we died to some random ass snowfield, there'd be no end of it for me. All right. Good luck, kids. You're gonna need it. Some form of appreciation and care from Ono.
Nice.
No one's been able to do that just yet. Later, Ono Kale. I don't believe that I plan on doing so, Ono. See you tomorrow. See ya. As you guys exit. But they smiles as he brings you along to the same beautiful lake you saw last time to go to travel to the Twilight Sage Cave. Just here, Nada, you see just a cave filled and brimming with natural energy, or no, a lake filled and brimming with natural energy. So much so it just glows, just like very light teal green. See all kinds of different kinds of water life, like fish, krill. It's like all kinds of stuff swimming in the lake using it. It's like about to do some more stretches. Looks behind and smiles. All right, get ready, kids. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. As he starts to perform the hand seals. As he starts performing these hand seals, Joy, you take note. These are very complicated hand seals. Simple to the naked eye, but if you're paying attention very closely, you see boom, 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 in different interconnected ways. And Juko,
Yeah,
go ahead and make me an intelligence check.
you got it. What? Sorry.
Egg.
Oh,
Egg.
I see it. That's funny. Intelligence check. 8.
8.
How many reroll
Alright. Spending a will to reroll.
11.
11's good enough. You can barely tell, but you think the hand signs are somewhat different than the time he took you to the Twilight Sage's cave the other night. Your best guess, maybe he has to change the coordinates of where he wants to go. Each new place he wants to go, different place. After a solid minute, a circle just begins to form around all of you as it glows and glows. Yeah, the will clearing session. As it starts to consume all of you, the natural energy and the chocolate just starts to go over you like a shell and start to consume you as you see yourself start to disappear into like a dust. As like smiles, as Bate smiles, like here we go. As you're all consumed by the natural energy and shunted into a bright light. As let me pull this out. As well, shunted away, and kind of like a Star Wars jump drive. Your vision is just filled with flashing green lights, flashing lights zooming past you as you travel the natural energy way, spot of power. You don't see this for a long time before your vision just flashes white. Hard to tell the amount of time that it took to get here. But soon after, you open your eyes and immediately feel the bitter chill of snow and ice as you're standing upon a similar lake, but frozen over. As Bate just smiles, you see the sun setting, and it's just like, welcome to the land of iron, kids. Hope you don't enjoy your stay too long. And that is where we'll cut off session for now.
Woo!
Nice.
The land of Ionarch begins.
Yay.
As the snow overhead takes over the screen, it'll begin to darken to a pitch black. As we switch scenes,
Oh no.
you hear footsteps in a long corridor. Dunk, 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 dunk. Some metal clanging as if it was armor. This individual's wearing armor. As he approaches some way, you hear more clanks of armor as two people like move around. It's like, young lord, do you wish to see him? And as the voice speaks, yes, I'd wish to see my father. Thank you. Of course, young lord. As you get more clinky metal armor as they both bow down, respectively, and the doors open. It's a pitch black room before suddenly deep red brazier start to light up with a deep red flame and revealing a throne room of sorts. Katanas, different kinds of weaponry, and samurai armor lay the walls, and sitting in a throne made of swords, looking down at the person who just entered. Walking up, this individual, Shipsy, yes,
Ooh.
the man who walked in the door. He walks up and walks upstairs and immediately kneels. Hello, father. Father. As the man looks up from whatever he was doing and looks down at his apparent son. Very old looking individual, wild matted hair, a full beard, scarred face, wearing a very casual, pure black kimono. As he looks down at his son, you see his eyes are deep red, but not a normal deep red. It's those of a dojutsu currently activated, looking down at his son. He opens his mouth, but no voices heard. It's like, of course, father. But this time I have come with a different proposition. One to make this year's succession ceremony much more interesting. Hold on. The old man opens his mouth once again, and yet no voice is heard. Yes, I know, father. The one of your generation was quite the disappointment. But know this, Father, what I have will make it much more exciting. One that'll have all my siblings be able to enjoy the festivities. As, if I may, Father, the man closes his eyes and speaks once again. Of course. Yes. You see, plan is simple as the person with glasses speaks and no voice is heard. For quite a while, the man in the throne puts a hand to his chin, starts to stroke it, seemingly intrigued by the plan. Yes, I'm glad you enjoy it, Father. And no, my dear sister Koiko, this is what she's always wanted. Much safer way for us to participate, for everyone to survive. I'm just following her whims. I love her oh so very much. She's my favorite sister. As the man of the throne speaks again. Yes, yes! I knew you'd see my way, Father. Ah, I'm so glad you agree. Shall I start the preparations? Inform everyone else about the changes? The man on the throne simply nods his head. Excellent, Father, as the man clamps his two hands together and gives a deep bow. I shall get started right away. As he stands back up and walks out. A very sinister smile upon his face as he walks out and closes the doors once again. And that is all we're on tonight's session. That is all tonight's session.
Nice. That was cool. I feel
I was a little too turned on Kabuto talking to the Moon King.
Who just got a little too excited, you know?
Like, you can't have a Wuxia arc without at least one evil advisor. The evil vizier! The evil.
that guy reminds me of let's talk about Watsuri. I think that's the Death Note guy. Very you know when Kagurabashi at the mafia arc where you had the guy like infiltrate, but
Mhm.
like
Yeah.
the main boy
Hmm.
had a brother who who said I love you, but also freaking beat the crap out of him.
Hmm.
I feel that guy gives me that guy vibes.
I love the end credits. I'm glad you like
Yeah,
them. Just
that's cool.
I always like doing